What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Ron Flip the Jump, man. And Ron Flip the Ukilichi, man. Hey, look, TikTok, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Y'all don't like when I say education, so it's for entertainment purposes only. So look, I went to go see this movie the other day, Fly Me to the Moon. John was basically about them faking landing on the moon. It was supposed to have been a rush to be the first ones there. They were trying to beat, was it Russia or China? They were trying to beat Russia there first, so-called. You know what I'm saying? But if they really went there, you know what I'm saying? Why haven't they been back? Why haven't there been any talks about them going back to the moon? You know what I'm saying? Now it's a lot of reasons out there of why they never went back or they never did go. You know what I'm saying? One, they saying that, you know, they had some encounter with some reptilians out there, some disagreeable ones. It's like on the other side of the moon. It's like a base out there. Told them don't come back. You know what I'm saying? Or two, they just faked it and never went at all. You know what I'm saying? But there's other speculations out there what the moon could be. It could be a base. It's also like a device created to soul trap our souls so we can come right back here and reincarnate. You know how they say, you know, you hear some people say about go towards the light. But in the spiritual community, we have learned and we was taught and we have known through other spiritual ways that we're not supposed to go towards the light, because if you go towards the light, that means you're coming back here reincarnate. That's just the way how they soul trap us. So let's get into some videos of people speaking about different things about the moon. TikTok. This video is for entertainment purposes only. All I'm doing is reacting to the video of a movie, reviewing it from a movie that I went to go see. And these videos that's gonna be collaborated with this is coming off of your platform. I'm gonna react to them. So leave me the fuck alone. They don't like putting my videos in the algorithm, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And what they like to say, the feed. So I'm sure one day they even say that the only way people gonna see my videos is if certain videos is if they follow me or if they search for it. Them the only two ways they say. Certain videos, like my Supercell video. No goddamn way that number's supposed to be up on that jump. But let's get into these videos about the moon. Peace.
But you have to understand, enormous pressure was put on these men never to speak about what actually happened. It was even said that piloted flights to the moon might be banned. Investigators are especially interested in ancient structures resembling partially destroyed cities. Photos reveal an astonishingly regular geometry of square and rectangular constructions. They resemble our cities seen from the height of 5 to 8 kilometers. A mission control specialist commented on the pictures. Our guys observed ruins of the lunar cities, transparent pyramids, domes, and God knows what else, which are currently hidden deep inside the NASA safes, and felt like Robinson Crusoe when he suddenly came across prints of bare feet on the sand of the desert island. What do geologists and scientists say after studying the pictures of lunar cities and other anomalous objects? They say that such objects can't be natural formations. We should admit, they are artificial, especially the domes and pyramids. Reasonable activity of an alien civilization showed up unexpectedly close to us. We were not ready for it psychologically, and some people hardly believe they are true even now. Now, one of the things that Neil Armstrong was overheard saying, and this was reported in Timothy Good's book of Top Secret, is that Neil Armstrong stated that we were essentially warned off the moon. That, in other words, these civilizations did not want us going to other moons or planets to colonize them with the consciousness of nationalism and the Cold War. Because remember, the Apollo project was really a proxy for the Cold War. The United States was in a complete panic when Sputnik overtook our space program, the Soviets. And so the race to the moon was part of, and always was part of, the military competition between two huge superpowers, the old Soviet Union and the United States of America. And so if humans were able to see and understand our true reality, we know that our energy, or soul, or spirit, or whatever you want to call it, can move to a higher plane of existence after we die. But instead, the alien creators, addicted to our emotions, keep us here. We're born, we live to feed the creators, then we die. Then we come back and do it all over again. It's forced reincarnation. This process is handled by a piece of equipment that's been called a soul recycler, or a soul cube, which is a large box-shaped device that's installed on the moon. The cube watches us and then transmits our energy back to Earth after we die, over and over again, and has been doing so for thousands of years. Now, I know the theory sounds like science fiction, but many skeptics were turned into believers on December 6, 2021. That's when, completely by accident, a lunar probe took a picture of the Soul Cube.
Is what I call the Soul Cat. Destroy the technology. But one of the clips we have is them saying that they intentionally destroyed all of the equipment to go to the moon. All the diagrams, all the hardware, all the schematics, all the original telemetry of where the rocket was at the time, and all the original videotapes. Ron Howard's grandfather warned him the moon landings were fake. He didn't listen. He wanted to make an IMAX movie. He went to NASA, said, give me all the originals so I can transfer it to HD and project it at 120 feet wide. They said, give us a couple of days. And in those days, they lost every single original videotape from every single Apollo mission. Now, if you really went to the moon and spent $200 billion, the last thing you would do is destroy that technology. But we found documentation from Von Braun that says every 24 hours on the moon, there's a 50% chance of a catastrophic, deadly error because of decompression from a micrometeorite in the sand traveling through space at 25,000 miles an hour.